Things are about to get more chaotic than ever in Emmerdale after viewers discovered that Charity Dingle and Ross Barton had a secret tryst, and that he could be the father of her unborn baby. The shock twist, which played out last week, stunned Emmerdale fans, but for Mike Parr, who plays the brooding troublemaker, the storyline hits close to home. "How ironic that there's this storyline going on, and I also have a baby on the way," he says. Ross isn't quite celebrating Charity's pregnancy, though. He's a bit like a dog with a bone, Mike says. He knows Charity is a bit of a lying scoundrel, as is he. He just wants confirmation, is this his child or not? Charity, played by Emma Atkins, who is already acting as a surrogate for her granddaughter Sarah, was delighted by the pregnancy, until she remembered a drunken romp with Ross during another rough patch with hubby Mackenzie. Although she and Ross already co-parent their son, Moses, Mike is far from convinced Ross is ready for a second round. They have a deep history with Moses, but does Ross want to have another child? Mike questions. Is he loving being around Moses, or is he going to be against the idea? Mike admits Ross could opt to stay out of it. "I'd like to think Ross would step up and do the right thing, but he's a lone wolf, he doesn't want to be held back in any way," Mike says. It's going to lead to so much drama. The ripple effect won't end with Charity. Ross's already strained relationships in the village may be further tested, starting with Mackenzie Boyd and Moira Dingle, played by Lawrence Robb and Natalie J. Robb. "I can't see Ross and Mac being best friends after that," Mike says. "It's probably going to cause more trouble with Moira as well. They're not technically blood related, it's all built around friendship and trust. With that gone, they might not have any real ties, they'll just be people with the same last name. I hope it doesn't get to that, because I love working with those guys." There's also Sarah to consider. Ross's bond with her could take a hit, but off-screen, Mike and actress Katie Hill have a strong connection. "She was a teenager when I met her and now she's a lovely young woman," he says. "Getting to act together has been great." Still, the timing couldn't be worse for Ross's love life. Things with Steph are already on shaky ground following his trysts with Manpreet Sharma. "It's Steph that he wants," Mike says. "But it's not going to pan out so well now she's found out." While Ross is caught in a spiral of chaos, life is very different for Mike, especially with a baby on the way. "I was 26 when I first got the job on Emmerdale, and it used to be all about the nightclubs and going out for pints after work," he remembers. "Now I'm entering dad mode. I like my tea and early nights." Reflecting on fatherhood, he couldn't be more thrilled. "I'm really excited," he says. "It's been very refreshing, but there's been lots of baby talk around me. I didn't realize it would happen as quickly as it did." The Emmerdale star, best known for playing Ross Barton in the ITV soap since 2013, is expecting his first child with long-term partner Isabel Duplessis later this year. Although the couple have been together for years, they only went public in early 2024, when they were finally spotted out and about together. Now, they're proudly entering their mum and dad era, something that has shaken Mike to his core in the best possible way. "Once Izzy told me, my whole outlook on life changed," he says. "It's made me realize what's actually important to me. I feel ready for it. We're so grateful. People often struggle in these situations, but it's happened quite naturally for us." Mike's Emmerdale family are also thrilled to learn he's about to become a dad. "They've not given me advice, but it's been lovely to watch other people navigate it," he says. "I'm grateful I'm not going through it alone for the first time. I have lots of people I can reach out to." But he also likes to stay in shape and says working out helps him decompress between days on set. "I'm an actor, my body is the way I make money, so I've really got to look after it," he explains. "I love walking around the woods and having a boogie every now and then." Mike first joined Emmerdale in 2013, then took a break in 2018, not returning until 2024, and he's thoroughly enjoying being back in the fold. "I'll stay as long as they'll have me," he says. "I love it, I want this to continue for as long as possible." But he wouldn't say no to appearing on Strictly. Never say never. "But with a baby on the way, I want to stay close to home," he says. Singing and dancing were never my forte, so it would be interesting